So many stories abound describing the entry phase of these new kids on the block. We quickly identified 4 categories of these persons. First, in this community producing new set of mechanics, we have seen those who shifted from other professions into the all-stained trade job, automobiles repairs. Those who actually took the requisite education but now found repairing cars the hands-on venture as a smooth transition. The other category are the guys who, though being university graduates, have chanced on the job. And finally, but not the least, the category of personnel who are in it after recognizing the need to follow a childhood passion for gadgets or for cars.
I had the advantage of having a Western education, so for me this was by choice. Like, I think I like cars, so let me just go and learn a backup skill, so to say. Not, everybody has a university degree. Everybody's enlightened, so to say, but they say what you do with your hands is more tangible than, pushing pens and paper or being a bureaucrat, so to say.
So I woke up one day, I said, you know what, am I in the wrong profession, or am I going to school for the wrong thing? So I just decided that, you know what, I'm going to pursue what I love to do, what I like to do. So I went back to, there's a school in England called Thamesmead College. I went and enrolled in school. And when I got to the school, I was actually more or less an old man in the class, because everybody in the class were younger than me. And I did my 2 years there, studying automotive technology. Moved from there, moved to America. Immediately I got to America, I enrolled in a college called Compton Community College. Started a 3-year program, which is an associate degree. While I was in that school, I had the opportunity of getting a scholarship from Caterpillar Corporation. So I transferred to a 4-year college, but doing a 2-year program in diesel engineering and hydraulic engineering at Long Beach College, which is under the California State University. That's how I started. And I have never looked back. I enjoy doing it. I look forward to it.
Though I studied computer science in school, Lagos City Computer College, did my ND and HND there as well. But later on, I find out that cars is going beyond the mechanism that is known to people. It's being controlled by computer right now. So that is where I bring in my computer knowledge. Apart from the business being a money-making enterprise, you have to have the passion for it. You have to have the passion for it. If you don't, you won't get yourself anywhere, because money will be coming in all the time. The people that have been my mentor in this business, I know them that they are people they have this mentor for cars. Not just them coming up to repair cars. They have the passion for it.
A common denominator amongst them is the interruptions they have made using technology. In comparison, the processes evoked before a medical treatment commences is also replicated in fixing of automobiles.
Yeah, this is a stethoscope. It's an automobile tool. We use it in detecting noise in an engine. So whenever you want to use it like this. Put it in your ears. Then you now use the rod on it and install it on any place where the noise is coming. Then you put it in your ear and you listen to it very well. Then on putting it in exactly where the stuff is, then you start feeling the noise. Then you know that something is wrong with that very particular place. Either the bearing, because mostly it's used to detect some noise in the bearing. Then you will get the noise from the stethoscope immediately, and you detect it and find out where the noise is coming from.
What impact has that produced? Everything about the newfound job suggests a clear departure from the tradition. It starts from the environment in which the business is now conducted.
I see a process where someone has decided we can change the way things are done. Right? I see a scientific solution to things. Of course, everything in life has to be subjected to empirical tests and results. So you're looking for 17, everything is arranged, you just go there, pick 17. I see orderliness. So you go there, you pick a 17 tool, and you work on it,
You return it back.
You return it back to the space.
You can even see they are clean.
What does this, why do you have to do this?
It's orderliness and process, and it's a protocol which must be observed. Apart from you running a workshop, there are some safety measures you have to put in place and which has to be followed. You understand? Line tools around most times get your tool missing. In some cases, if you don't follow the process, you forget some of these tools in your customer's car, which is not professional. Professionalism, as it might be, is number one for me. It makes you different from every other person. And at times, even apart from this is the one you're saying, I have a board that I do lectures for my boys. When we don't have job, okay, tell me, what do you know about this? All of them start, they look at, okay, what's this one that you're saying? Okay, let's do small lecture. Every day we learn. Every day we learn. And in some cases, I still even call some of my senior colleagues in the industry. So everything about the workshop, it's a process and protocol that must be observed. So saying this is just a list of it. Because I don't want to ask for, it's like you being in a, let me say, this is a theater, an hospital. If you go into a theater, if the doctor asks for scissors, does the nurse goes about and start looking for, oh, excuse me, doctor, I'm looking for scissors? No, everything would have been arranged. So it's the same thing. Give me 10 spanner. Okay, take. 17, take. Because they already know where it is. So it's a process. If you don't follow the process, your job will be in a mess.
You will find members of the old chip along roadsides, under trees, underneath bridges, and anywhere a car or two can be accommodated. For the new school, a choice of workshop is deliberate and often in a more fit-to-purpose space. Tools well arranged, workshop personnel well dressed, and actually following through in tandem to manufacturer's manual.
Sometimes I dress with my tie on and my suits. So if I tell somebody I'm a mechanic, they won't believe. That's the trend. The general name we are known is grease monkeys, but we are not. We are clean people. In my workshop, you can't have a single spill of oil. That's how clean we are. A single spill of oil, you can't have it. For a customer car, before I go into a customer car, I wear the seat, a seat cover, the steering. I wear gloves. I wear gloves because some customers don't want oils or grease stains on their car. In some cases, I have to, after the entire job, I detail the car. I have the engine wash, I have the interior wash, clean up the car, and put it on the parking bay for pickup.
Well, what we see today is an aggregate of factors integrated to produce a paradigm shift. The bug is spreading, more practitioners are enrolling, at perhaps the same momentum that more vehicle owners are switching loyalty from the tradition, trial and error mechanics who though have held the fort in the fast-fading days. Just like everything in life, change remains constant. It's not likely, however, that we will return to the old ways. No. The train has left the station and can only cover or reach new destinations. What I hear from the narrative and scenario is a fast-shifting trend that is not just promising in terms of potentials for wealth creation, but also employment generation. But caution must be adhered to at this time, otherwise soon regulation will be a very big issue. We are not done on this yet. Next week we'll attempt to see through the eyes of the members of the old block how perhaps they are coping with the system's shock, and also look at the possibility of a parallel or side-by-side growth for both parties. But is that really possible? Well, join us next week to find out that, and that's the much we can take this week. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.